Hey everybody, how are you? Fuck! Hey everybody, how are you? High Flyers Tag Team back here with another video again today. And this time I'm doing it in my car, kind of like that live stream I did a little while back. Fuck! I'm kind of pissed right now because I just recorded like 2 minutes of footage and my phone fell again, and then when I put it back up here, my phone like shut off and it didn't save any of that footage. But so without that out of the way, what I was trying to say on the part that got deleted, this is big news for Kaiju related stuff. Personally, just so you know before we get into this, I personally am not a big Ultraman fan. I've never even seen an Ultraman show. I've watched clips from Ultraman. I've seen some of the clips from the movies and stuff. So I'm aware of what Ultraman is, obviously, but I've never been able to get into it. I've never watched it like Gamera or Godzilla or something. So I hope you guys can hear me well. But so before we get into that, I'm not going heavy in this. I'm not speculating on it. I'm not giving theories. I'm just simply talking about some news, and that's it. I'm not going to go beyond that. But yeah, so basically, this came out the other night. Basically, we got our first big reveal from the Shin Ultraman movie, kind of footage-wise. The film is slated to come out in 2021. I don't know the exact release date, I just know 2021. I don't know if there even is one. It should be up on screen now. We got our first reveal image from the movie. Yeah, that's how the new Ultraman looks for you Ultraman fans. This is Anno's interpretation of Ultraman in the brand new Shin Ultraman movie coming out next year. In case you aren't aware of who Anno is, he directed Shin Godzilla, so now he's making Shin Ultraman. Hopefully, if this film turns out good, he makes a Shin Gamera. That would be kind of cool. I would really love Gamera to make a comeback, get some Shin Gamera, but Shin Gamera is probably unlikely just because of the fact that Ultraman and Godzilla are Toho properties, and I doubt he's gonna work for Daiei or whatever company it is. But yeah, so basically that's a reveal image. Sparked so many memes. Just like, look at these. And then you also have the people who complain about others making memes after they just made memes, but hey, that's not my business. But so basically, yeah, people apparently aren't happy with this design, I guess, because something about a zipper not being on it and no timer thing. Look, guys, I really don't know anything about Ultraman. One of my friends told me that the design's based off the original design for Ultraman, which isn't supposed to have the zipper and stuff. So if that's the case, this is being pretty, sorry about that, this is pretty accurate to the original take on Ultraman. So without being an Ultraman fan, I mean, the design looks good to me for the most part. Obviously not the best image, but we have other images too. We also got this these models. I should have those also on screen of the design. And so we have a really good look of how our boy Ultraman's supposed to look for anyone who's really curious. They definitely went through and made sure we know what Ultraman looks like a year in advance. They revealed it like crazy. I don't even remember them revealing Shin Godzilla like this for the longest time. I know they eventually, like the first big trailer, but the teaser, they didn't show anything, but they're already dropping images. I don't know if this image actually is from the movie itself, by the way. It could possibly just be like a test render thing, where they just have the model standing there and they just kind of have it in a random location, just took the screenshot to present. Could be some test thing. So there's a chance it's not actually a movie shot, like a movie still, but it could be. I just know that that's going to be that's how the design looks. Clearly, it's going to be full CGI. I don't know if the film's going to be full CGI, but if we have to go based off Shin Godzilla, it probably will be. I mean, if you look at the picture, you can just tell it stands out that it's CGI. Which, you know, give or take how you will, it's Japanese CGI. You know, Shin Godzilla looked great, so I'm trusting that they'll be really good with this movie. I mean, he looked great in daytime shots, so yeah, so basically, I don't know, a lot of people don't like the proportion and stuff, and that's really starting the memes and how, like, dead he looks. And honestly, to me, I don't know, I think it'll be something cool, especially for Ultraman fans. We did get that little short film, I think, a few years ago. That, or it was like an actual test thing, I don't remember, of like Ultraman fighting some monster. I don't know if it was like a sorry, I don't know if it was like an official Ultraman monster or not, but there's like a CGI short film of him fighting some kaiju in a city. Kind of like the Gamera short film that came out a few years ago. That was actually meant to be a short film for the 50th anniversary and not some like test footage. For you guys who don't know what Shin Ultraman is, to give more in-depth detail at this point, just so we can wrap everything together, because I haven't talked about this much. Shin Ultraman is basically a new Toho film, I believe it's Toho, directed by Anno, the guy who directed Shin Godzilla, and it's supposed to be like a modern day remake of the original Ultraman series, I believe. I think that's how it goes. Like the very first Ultraman series is basically going to be a film take on it. Like I said, I haven't seen it, so I don't know. So people are telling me that's what it's supposed to be, and that would give why the design is based off some original design. I don't know if that original design ever popped up in the original show, or if like even the original show had like the zipper thing people were talking about, but it doesn't have the stuff and it's pissing people off. Like I said, I can't give an opinion on that. I didn't grow up with Ultraman. But from someone who's not an Ultraman fan, I'm just a kaiju fan in general. I like nerd stuff. I just never cared for Ultraman. My take on it, you know, just without knowing too much about Ultraman, I think the design looks alright. You know, I know the basic premise of Ultraman, I just don't know, like, his lore and stuff too well. So, you know, I don't know if I'm missing something or not. But, I mean, to me, it looks like a decent enough design. I don't see too many issues with it. From someone who's not an Ultraman fan perspective. You know, like, you could say that too about Godzilla if you're not a Godzilla fan, like, that looks like crap or that looks good. You know, it's all about opinions, but to me, the design looks alright. I don't think it looks great. What the heck? Sorry. I don't think it looks great. I don't think it looks bad. I think it's good. Like I said, I don't know enough to really give a good opinion on this topic. But, yeah, so that's your big reveal right there, guys. For anyone wondering about this, there's your first image. All the memes, you can go through Instagram, whatever, explore them, you know. I showed off some other stuff. It was kind of weird, too. There was another big Ultraman announcement the other day, too. I believe the season 2 of that Ultraman anime that's on Netflix got announced or something like that, or got something for it, or like a manga or something. Again, I don't care enough about it to like, or I should say know enough about it to really show it. I know the first season of Ultraman did pretty well, I'm pretty sure, and I know a lot of my friends didn't really care that we're getting a new Ultraman, that there's a new Ultraman anime season coming out. But yeah, that's all I can give you guys. I was originally, I think I said this in my last video, last take, I was originally going to do the tier list video today of my favorite Monsterverse fights so far, from least to greatest. I'm not going to get around to posting that tonight. It's done. Well, the audio is recorded. I just need to edit the video. But I don't know when I'll get around to editing the video, but I'm not going to post it today anyways, because this video needs to come out first. Since this has to do, and this is recorded on the same day. But since this has to do with a topic that you could say is pretty important to the current time period, since this news that just came out, it's brand new. Oh god, yeah, so I'm just gonna post it. I'm just gonna post this today, and I'll probably delay. I had a Super Mecha Godzilla walkthrough on PS4 coming out tomorrow, but I'll probably just delay that, and I'll make the tier list video come out tomorrow probably, or Monday. Maybe I'll just keep Super Mecha Godzilla, because my videos don't usually do well if they come out on Sundays for some reason. I'm assuming it's because of football or something, I don't know. But would you guys like the tier list tomorrow or Monday? I'm probably going to post it on Monday though, just because I think that'd be the best option. But yeah, anyways guys, that's all for this video today. I need to get off because I'm just rambling right now, and I doubt you guys just want to hear that. But yeah, so that's from someone who's not an Ultraman fan, but for anyone who is an Ultraman fan, there you go. There's your new news, guys. So really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, as always, please share, like, and subscribe. And as always, peace. Bye-bye.